Hey everyone!
Good morning!
We are back and we're here to talk about our experience with Genie Plus.
Genie Plus, not Disney Plus.
No, we just watched Encanto again.
Yeah.
On Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
So, we experienced the Genie Plus as you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Magic Kingdom.
Did a little Epcot.
Went to Epcot. We got real tired.
Real tired.
We don't do park days, full park days anymore, so this was a
treat.
And we have our thoughts about Genie
Plus, yeah.
For us, it's not necessary.
No,
because
we'll go back.
First of all, we've ridden everything. We've done all of the attractions that we want to do.
Yeah.
But it's just the two of us. We don't have children.
We're not rushing through a vacation.
Right.
We are just going because we can.
But I think even if we were on vacation, we still wouldn't need it.
No, but if there was a group of us, if there was, let's say 4, three, if we had a kid or more, or a whole plethora of people with us, it's like, all right, we got to try and fit everything in. So, because it's not a once in a lifetime trip for us.
Right.
It's not a once a year trip for us.
Right.
It's an every other day trip for us.
Yeah, we're very blessed and lucky to be able to be here all of the time and go whenever we want to. Yeah. As long as there's reservations available.
Yeah.
It's been very busy.
It has been.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to go into some pros and cons of Genie Plus.
Yeah, not like Sideshow Bob cons, but like bad things that we don't approve of cons.
Okay, Sideshow Bob. So here's a list of pros. I have a list, that's why I'm looking down. The pros is that it's similar to Max Pass from Disneyland. If you've ever experienced the Max Pass system in Disneyland that they had a few years back, it's a lot like that. Mm-hmm. Because you can get up and use your first one. You can book your first one at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And then you have to use that one, and then you can book your next one. But you don't have to be in the park to book it, so that's good. That was.
And it's changed in the time from beginning to now. Annual pass holders can't purchase it until day of.
Right.
And
we found that out.
7 o'clock. Yeah, we found that out, and then we could book our first one at 7 o'clock, but you can't book your second one until either you use your first one or you've missed the time of your first one, or you are 2 hours after park opening. So there's a whole bunch of scenarios that could take place.
Stipulations.
Mm-hmm.
Another pro is that it gives you tips throughout the day.
Yeah, if you're walking around and you see that the line for Haunted Mansion is 80 minutes, because it has been, but you look at the Genie Plus, it could tell you that, hey, Big Thunder Mountain's got a 30-minute wait. So you hightail it over there. But I think it's more for park, for spreading out the people. Yeah,
it's their way of controlling the situation.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But they can spin it as, well, we're trying to give you the most out of your vacation.
Yeah. But
it's really for them to control the crowds.
It is.
But yeah, we got told on the Genie Plus to go see Mickey's PhilharMagic before we had our Lightning Lane.
And that's what we did. And PhilharMagic happened, and then we walked right next door to Peter Pan for the Lightning Lane.
So that did work out. That was a nice pro for us. The photo filters.
Oh yeah, those are great. You can get the castle from 1996.
Ugh.
You can get the castle from 1971.
Yeah.
Or from 1970, when they were still building it.
Yeah.
When it was under destruction.
Yeah. But it looks so weird because it's got the people like that are actually there. Like you can take a picture of yourself in front of that castle, which is
pretty neat.
But it's weird looking. I don't know. We still haven't done the audio commentary things.
No, but you get the photo filters and the audio commentary for 45 days.
Yeah, so we still have time.
That's a plus.
We recommend you get it if you have like a long trip maybe for a day or two.
Like at the end of your trip, in case you miss some bigger rides.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, we want to use it, we want to get these. And just be prepared though, because the Lightning Lane line has actually been longer than the regular line.
That's under our cons, yeah.
For some of the rides we saw, attractions we saw. But I know when we got on Peter Pan, they actually stopped the general standby line back in the toy room, so they wouldn't see the Lightning Lane people just easing on through and getting on
treatment. Well, we bought into it because it was $15 a person, just for the privilege of being able to
use it,
make a reservation for your ride,
make a fast pass.
But the thing is that there's only so many fast passes, Lightning Lanes, as you can get per day because of the availability. Because the more people who buy into it, the less ability you have to make a Lightning Lane. Right,
and then you've got the attractions that you can buy.
Yeah.
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. So you have to purchase Genie Plus, which is $15 a person. And then and only then. The first time I published this video, someone pointed out that you do not have to purchase Disney's Genie Plus to purchase the individual Lightning Lane passes. Here is the correction. You do not have to purchase Disney Genie Plus to purchase the individual Lightning Lane passes. Now, these were things that we were getting for free. They were part of the package before COVID, before the changes, before Bob Paycheck. Which really bugs me. It was fun to experience the Lightning Lane, the Fast Pass, that other line that you can go into, and you just pass by all the poor people that are standing in line for 90 minutes. I miss that. But it was a level playing field before. Everyone was entered into the Fast Pass system. And it was all about, it was more like a challenge or a game. It was fun. Now it's business. You bought this thing, so you want to get the biggest bang for your buck because you're paying for this. And if you have 4 children, you have paid $15 per child in order to get on these rides.
So a family of 4, let's say a family of 4, that's $60 per day. And that's not including the pay rides. So $60 a day, and then let's say you buy one pay ride at, we'll go moderate at $10. You're paying $100 a day just on top of your tickets. I don't think it's worth it. That's why we said if a day or 2. Right. But not your whole trip. For us, it's not worth it. For other people, yes. You know, if you couldn't get onto the fancy rides or any of the stuff that you really wanted to, then yeah, absolutely buy it on your last day and park hop if you've got that ability. But you have to be really strategic about it. And another thing is that I found that we were on the phone a lot more. Right. Because we had to be. Yeah, you've got to be on the phone watching and, you know, planning your next move. So it's no longer a family vacation. It's a family vacation -1. It's a quest. It's a quest for fun, as Clark would say. It really felt like that. It took away from the magic, and it's hard to find a lot of the magic nowadays. Yeah, because you're paying more, getting less, right? Right, and that never makes anyone feel good. But the parks have been packed. I heard something today, PC Dev had said something about, is it revenge travel? Revenge? Because, we got Mitsie visiting us now. Because people have not been able to travel and they've not been able to get out. And so now they're making up for lost time. And a lot of people now are trying to go on their vacation that they had scheduled in 2020 or 2021 or whatever. So parks have been very busy, and very busy. I don't know, this is supposed to be the downtime too. It is February. This week coming up, this week coming up is Mardi Gras week, so you have a lot of people from Louisiana.
Sure. That I understand.
Coming this week.
But these last couple of weeks, it's not spring break yet.
No, it's been competitions, cheerleading competitions, dance competitions, and run weekends. So yeah, you've got all those people for that, and they're making up for lost time because of the ones they missed out on.
Another thing that we had tried to look out for was the inflated ride times. The estimated time to wait for a ride.
We got that. We saw some inflated ride times when we went to Hollywood Studios before we bought Genie Plus. Genie Plus, but when we did it at Magic Kingdom
during the
day, it was pretty close. I think it may have been 5 or 10 minutes off, but that all depends on the red cards.
So it feels like to me that in the morning, when people are there taking advantage of what is available for the Lightning Lane, I feel like the wait times are more accurate. I think as the day goes on and there's not a whole lot left, or people have gone back to their room or gone home or whatever, I think those wait times kind of stay high. I don't know how accurate they are.
Yeah, because we did 3 big rides at Hollywood Studios and 8 at a reservation only place. We basically walked in. And all of this in less than 3 hours.
Yeah, and it was still in this busy time that we're dealing with right now. I'm going through our cons here. It sounds like we've covered them all, just talking naturally, so that's good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, like we said, for us, it's not worth it.
No.
But we're just the 2 people and we live here.
Right.
Bottom line. Make your own decisions. However, we would recommend that you buy it for maybe 1 or 2 days of your trip.
Yeah, maybe not every day.
However, you still need to have a plan.
Yes, absolutely. Have a plan and a backup and a backup to the backup.
Yeah, get a travel agent.
Get a travel agent.
It's gotten really hard. Mark used to really enjoy planning our trips and executing all of the things and all that.
It was great.
It was like a sport for him. But now it's so hard.
It is. If we were still back in the before we moved here, it would be so difficult to plan a trip using Genie Plus and all this other stuff. That's why, yes, I definitely recommend
a travel agent.
Especially for people that don't come over here very often, use a travel agent.
Yeah, because things change.
And that's their job, and they're good at what they do.
And things change so quickly. For instance, now we don't have to wear masks. They're optional for people who are fully vaccinated.
But you have to wear it on the monorail and the bus.
Yes, the transportation.
Yeah, I don't know about the rides. I didn't do any rides today.
No.
Except for the monorail and the bus.
Yeah.
And the ferry. But you don't have to on the ferry. It's a big old open boat.
Right. But but the inside lines, I don't think you have to wear them anymore. But I don't know what the difference is between standing in line inside and being packed on a bus. Isn't it the same thing?
No, it's different. It's different.
So all in all, you gotta make your own decisions.
Yeah, and talk to somebody. Talk to a travel agent. Definitely get professional advice.
Professional advice, because it's a really hard thing to navigate now.
Yeah.
But we still had a good day.
Yeah.
It was still a whole lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
And we only used 3. Yeah, we only used 3 for Peter Pan, Pirates, and Soaring.
So thanks for watching in. Glad you could make it. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you next time.
Stay magical, my friends.
Toodles.
Bye.